All right, y'all. My name is Taj, aka Bayfield Biggie, and you are watching Subjective. Everything we talk about is influenced by feelings, tastes, opinions, or emotions rather than external facts, just like your opinions about this show.
Good
And
one.
I am here with a tastemaker, a trendsetter, your favorite influencer's favorite influence, the man with a million looks, model designer stylist, over 12K followers, my brother, Sir Jamont.
Woo!
Ah!
Hi everyone. I'm Sergeant Mont.
How are we feeling today?
I feel great. It's always awesome to be in New York. It's always awesome to be with my good people,
Okay.
So I'm feeling good.
That's what's up. Okay, so we here today because we're talking about first of all, we've been talking about this for years.
Yeah, probably like 3, maybe 4,
Yeah.
and we finally here. So
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to talk about. First of all, we always bonded over style. That was like our
I agree.
main like.
I feel like it went without saying too, because we was sharing a lot of pieces.
Mhm.
We had a lot of pieces in common, but we was running them completely different.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I could appreciate your taste,
Right.
and I feel like vice versa.
Right.
But our shared like interest
Common
on other
interests.
things
Right.
led us
Exactly.
to like
Yeah.
here.
So I have written down like we talk about our cons with social media and how the lines blur between authenticity and who's fraudulent. And we always talk about your influence, which is definitely undeniable,
Thank you.
in street style. And I just want to like say like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel? Because I feel like a lot of times you make a lot of content, and you're known for switching up your style. And I feel like when I scroll down my timeline, and I know for a fact you scroll down your timeline and you see a lot of people that like basically like I don't want to say mimic, but they mimic like shit that you do. But like, how does that make you feel?
I'm enraged. Nah, kidding. But from when you met me to now,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot has changed.
In
I
terms
can
of
talk
what?
about how I feel overall. I can talk about how I grew to feel currently.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up, like raising myself within this fashion world, like it wasn't many people to look toward. Like if not from your own community, I had Kanye West, Luca, Pharrell, of course, like ASAP Rocky.
Right.
Those my main guys. They still my main guys, but
Right.
now it's like a influx of some of everything, like different variations of those people who those people inspired.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's still some fashion guys out here who are representing authenticity well,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I'm one of them.
For
So
sure.
currently, I draw back from it a lot because I am a very opinionated individual, which is fair because I'm human. So like I take breaks. I take breaks off social media. Like I rarely go to my explore page.
Right.
I follow a little bit of people because I'm genuinely not a follower.
Right.
So it's not that I don't want to follow people back, but if I don't feel it necessary,
You don't feel like they're inspiring you in some kind of way.
yeah, and I feel like people who like play that game of like the follow for follow or like unfollow, all that shit like that, I feel like it speaks a lot to their character because like
Exactly.
if you genuinely like what I'm presenting, just like it. It's
Right.
as simple as that. Like I like to keep the apps that I use
Mm-hmm.
as the apps I use. I'm not sitting up there just watching people.
Right. Or like following people just to get inspiration, and then when I feel like when I got what I needed, I'm unfollowing you. Like no, like I'm genuinely interested in your content, or like I think you're
Or if people don't get what they want, they unfollow as well. And it's like, I didn't physically birth you. Like, I am a man, and it's not my responsibility to please you in all these different directions. Like, I don't know y'all. I don't be remembering people's names. Like,
exactly like I don't owe you
that
nothing. You don't owe
simple.
me nothing. Like
So currently, I would say I feel a way toward it, but like I like to pick on people my own size. So if I feel necessary, like if it feels necessary for me to speak on something,
you will.
I'm overly willing to.
if it comes down to it, not just
Yeah. I'm not just
natural.
gonna be like giving it out to people who I can tell are inspired or that has ever come to me and shown me. If a person come to me and show me like real love, why would I
Right, be nasty or
like
right? No, I get it.
turn back around and be like, over this person? You know what I'm saying? But somebody that I know is playing a certain game in my world,
I'm gonna show you.
you like, I'm gonna play too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta control it as well.
Let me show you. Let me show you how nasty you could get for real.
You know what I'm saying? What she say? How nasty the D can really get.
Nah, facts. But I want to start off by like saying, do you remember how we first met?
Definitely.
Not even like first met, like how we got introduced to each other. Because I remember.
I'm gonna say, from what I can recall, share interests over, like I said earlier, the pieces. Like we was having a lot of the same stuff, but I was enjoying watching how you was putting yours on.
Yeah.
And then it's like, of course, I appreciate and love myself, so I can recognize somebody being authentic in their own ways, and you've been carrying that for.
Right. So Jamont is giving you out a watered down version.
How
we had a mutual follower that was a model, and he wrote me and he was like, oh, like basically saying like, oh, like I like your style, blase blase or whatever. And he had put us in like a group chat and was like, oh, like when I make it big, I want y'all both to like style me or whatever. I'm not even going front, like I already knew who Jamont was. I always like felt like we had like common interests, like he said. And from that day, we just kind of like hit it off. And I don't even know if you still follow the dude. I don't remember his name.
I don't know.
And you probably don't even remember that because that was so long ago.
He's rejogging my memory in a way, but through so many experiences, like I don't remember that guy, but I appreciate him because
that's
of what this is now.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, but
yeah, I don't remember that. Shout out to that man though.
Shout out to him.
shout out to that guy. Thank you.
Because this is my brother right now, so
yeah, 7 years on the internet. It's so crazy because I be thinking about like that first time we ever hung out, and I was like, damn, I hope he don't think like I'm like hella so superficial.
Crazy. That's how I felt. I was like, damn, I hope you don't think like I'm a weirdo.
Nah, I was like, man, I hope you don't think I'm hella superficial because people will look at me and just like get that to me. Like,
no, I didn't get that energy.
But all the people was like, I don't want to say bothering. They were not bothering me, but they were requesting me to stop for photos and
No, but that's why you came out here. It was during Fashion Week for sure.
Yeah,
I remember that. And this a viral video that Jamont has that Jamont
was that the same year?
Yes, that was the same
year. Oh my
year.
God, I was thinking about that. It's so crazy because it's going viral right now. Like I guess the guy just posted it.
And Jamont hates the fucking video. And I think it's so cool because that's why he got stopped. But he genuinely hates it, and I think it's so cool that like. And I remember one guy stopped you, and you just didn't know what to say, and I'm like, nigga, like he's asking questions that we talk about all the time, and Jamal was thinking about it too much. I always remind him like, yo, like just be yourself. Like
I'm fake shy.
Just mind you, he's not shy at all. Like that's just his persona. Shy. But if you know him, Jamont really be talking his shit.
Right, and I don't know those people stopping me in the street.
Right.
And then like where I'm from, nobody's stopping me. Like people will, but not as much as here. And I feel like here is for the right reasons. So like I be appreciating when people stop me. Like I want to do a fit check every day. Like please ask me how much I'm wearing. Like I want to tell you. You know what I feel like I'm walking this.
And that's why I feel like you should be here more often because definitely you will get a lot of that because you get dressed literally every day. Like as you do it for yourself, you're not doing it for other people.
I'm never doing it for anybody else. I'm
like,
gonna rise to the occasion, but I'm not doing it for them.
Right. And I feel like that's why we also mind it. But let's pivot. I want to talk about, first of all, where you originally from? Where were you born and raised?
I'm from Pistol City.
Okay, Pistol City. I'm not familiar. Like,
that's Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm from Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm from the 757.
Okay.
It consists of Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Hampton, Newport News, Chesapeake, Suffolk. Okay. The 7 cities. Like I'm from the south of Virginia, like the right side of the South.
Okay.
Somewhere that is a one-of-a-kind experience. It's not the 804 Richmond, and it's not the DMV. They don't claim us, and we don't claim them. We're our own entity, for sure. Yeah, it's real hood rich around here.
Okay, I get what you mean. Okay. And let's talk about your earliest introduction to fashion.
I love this question.
What was your like first? What made you realize like I want to do that?
I can give it like directly to my city, but a lot of people don't know or maybe don't care. But I love it because it made me who I am. My mother and my father.
Okay.
Like my mother's mother was a booster, so my mother was born into having.
Okay.
She don't care about it as much because of her upbringing, but she raised me, and that's my grandmother. So she's literally my screensaver, like fly as hell, bust down, all white, red silk, hair done. You know what I'm saying? Clean ass white teeth, goes in her mouth, like just like mine. Like that's my grandma. I only had 4 years of experience of her,
Okay.
but I feel like she resonated in me well. But then that's my mom's side. My dad's side is more like the Cosbys. My dad was best dressed. My uncle was best dressed. Like,
so
like
movie,
the
viral.
accolades are there.
Got
like
you.
my cousins, like
Okay.
we all kind of run with that.
Okay.
And I feel like that molded me. Well, that was my introduction, like off rip. Then just growing up in my city, it's hood rich. So I took it somewhere that I feel like most people haven't or nobody hasn't.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's all me. It's all there.
Of course, always. Okay, so you went to Virginia State, right?
No,
What college you went to?
I went to St. Augustine's University in Raleigh.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
I went to Hampton University. That's number 2.
You know it was crazy. It's not about me, but finish and then we can talk about it.
Then I went to the illustrious Norfolk State University.
Right, it was Norfolk State. Okay.
Yeah, I did 3 of them things.
So what I remember is you used to go viral a lot from your fits on campus.
My Norfolk, I feel like that was my Norfolk State era.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was that like a transformative period in your personal style?
It's so crazy you asked that. It was a transformative like period in my life overall. That was when I transferred to Norfolk State from Hampton. I started running track.
Okay.
So
so you wasn't running track at Norfolk?
yeah, I wasn't bound or like bind to anything.
Okay.
Like I didn't have to be on a schedule or be as structured as I was. So I had more time to be who I actually was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a very transformative period. I didn't even like it for real because I didn't understand it.
Do you feel like you had? I don't think you ever had trouble like making friends, but do you feel like? I feel like your style is so progressive, especially for like Virginia. Not even saying it like that because like.
I mean, we got for real, but
Right, I was gonna say we got a lot of icons
we
that
got
came
Missy
out of
Elliott, you know what I'm
Pusha T.
saying?
Like Pusha T is like I think he's the flyest thing walking, if you ask me.
yeah.
But that's my personal.
And I like
That's
that.
subjective.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is subjective, but he is. He is one of them.
Right.
And now that
Quiet luxury.
he then made it to the level that he sponsored by LV as well. So
Exactly.
how could you not give that to somebody like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I forgot my question, but did you feel like you stood out a lot because of the way you dressed?
Overly.
Or
yes.
do you feel like it drew more people to you?
I would say both. Like before the era of monetization, did I use that correctly? Motherfuckers was just on there throwing fits, and I was angry. Like I was throwing fits often.
No,
So,
literally.
like every single day.
Yeah.
And I still do. Like I don't repeat. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I feel like it was such an era of what it is and what it ain't, and I was that, and I was able to perform it more often. So yes, I was standing out, but I was also doing the work, like hitting up any friend that I could. Can you take my pictures today?
Right.
Like
you definitely was like, you had like the local shops, like boutiques. You was like doing like, some modeling for them. I remember that. Jamar, you was doing a lot at like
I modeled
age.
for Off-White. I modeled for
What's that sneakers?
Union,
it was
Los
like
Angeles.
Right. And
I
then
did
it
True
was
Religion.
right.
Like before Instagram was even like a monetized thing.
Right. This is like, before COVID, before it became like
the check was cut directly to me, not through Instagram.
Right. Which is insane because I always tell people that, and I feel like this is something we always talk about. And I feel like when I look at Instagram now, I'm like, oh, like this is Jamont, like.
And not even that, like if it isn't me, you've seen it before. And I
Right.
know like there's nothing new under the sun, but I feel like people are
No, let's be for real. Like a
for
lot of
real.
things.
It's nothing new under the sun. It's nothing, even me. But I don't saturate myself to fit in.
Right.
So I feel like I'm always stand out.
No, of course. But I'm talking about in terms of like certain pieces that people pick. The way
Well,
the people's backgrounds, people's aesthetics, like that's literally like, especially people that,
go ahead.
especially people that have platforms.
You asked me about making friends. Now like I kind of pay people by default
What you mean
because
by
making
pay?
friends like making
Ignore or like
ignore the
okay.
hell.
Oh, you need, we need clarity.
Like ignore the hell out of them because
Okay.
first of all, what's your motive? Like as a young person, I didn't know anybody's motive. If anybody knows me personally, they know that like I'm a good time. I'm funny. It's more than the clothes. Like under the clothes, he's a whole nother character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was never hard for me to make friends, and I was making a lot of friends that I thought were like-minded or just would fit in to what I had going on.
Mm-hmm.
And now I don't really need that or care for that or like I don't know how to use people.
Right.
I don't. So
I
authentically,
mean, there's no need for you to like use people.
all my pieces I bought myself.
Right. Hello.
So
Hello.
I got on my own time, on my own dime.
That you still have.
Still have.
We
You know
don't
what I'm
rent.
saying? Like,
We don't return.
okay, I used to return, but I've outgrown that. Like I don't have to return anymore. Like I don't have to return. I'm 27 now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't gotta return
Right.
nothing. You know
Right.
what I'm
Excuse
saying?
me.
But I did though. I'm at 27 or just at this age that I am now, and with my experience, I'm not even spending money like that
Right.
on like dumbass shit to just be holding on to.
Right. So to piggyback off of just getting dressed and like basically like what's your process for getting like what do you think about when you get dressed? Is it like a mood? Is it like I want to wear these sneakers today?
It's a term I want to use so bad. It's unorthodox. It's very unorthodox. I've been studying fashion for so long. So an idea I have in my mind from 10 years ago, it could be represented today.
Okay.
Or 2 years ago, represented today.
Okay.
2 days ago. Because anything be inspiring me.
Right.
Like, I look at the everyday people and try to turn that into something. I seen this lady the other day dressed in patches. Now, I've always wanted to, like, do this whole button
Like quilted
situation.
patches?
She had a denim jacket on. It was full of patches.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So
got
I'm
you.
like,
Got you.
You know, I fuck with that. I'm going to go do that my own way.
Right.
But I'm going to go do that.
Right.
So getting dressed for me is very unorthodox because of, like, how much I study fashion and then, like, going back to how I was buying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I buy designer, I buy luxury, vintage,
First of all,
thrifting. So my wardrobe is chaotic.
Jamont is always in that new shit. Jamont always, whenever something come out, we'll talk about it, and he'll play coy. Like, I don't know. Next thing you know, Jamont has it on. Like, and I thought I was bad. Like, but Jamont is one person. Like, if he say he's gonna do something, he's gonna.
No,
do.
I'm so addicted to fashion. Like that literally is my drug.
Oh. Okay, so basically for me, when I get dressed, I don't really talk about this much, like, on social media at all. But, like, I like to use color theory. And what that means is I get dressed based off of a color. So, like, I'll start with one color. And to me, it doesn't necessarily have to match as long as, like, the color hues are blended.
Correct.
You know what I mean? The color palette, is all in the same hues. So like I have on like a burgundy shirt, but I know that like mustards and like
Teal,
you know, like will match with it. So like
right
if it's the normal eye, you might be like, damn, like
it's so crazy how many people don't think like that. And they'll come tell me they don't think like that. I'm like, you know, it comes natural for me or ask me pretty much the same question you're asking me.
So I was gonna ask you basically like, do you use that same theory? Because I just think it, like for me, like I'm a very artistic person, and I feel like if you were someone that grew up and you loved art class or you love like colorful, like did you you know what Zoom is? It used to come on
Pam, what, the paint?
PBS. No,
Oh, the show.
The show. It
Yeah.
used to come on PBS 13.
Yeah.
Come on and Zoom, come on
I know
and Zoom.
Zoom with
I used to
the
watch shit
cartoon
like
characters.
exactly.
Yeah.
I used to watch shit like that, and they would tell you like what colors blend or like like just shit like that. So I
An
feel like
avid learner. I
Exactly.
can appreciate that.
so basically, do you use that same theory
I guess I do,
without
but
thinking about it?
what's that? Subconsciously,
Yeah.
I do. I was always a red, white, and blue person,
Mhm.
and I'm literally red, white, and blue right now today.
right.
But I have this tie on
Right.
that's like it's thrifted. I've had it for so long. It give me like fresh prints of Bel Air.
I can look at your outfit.
See, you know what I'm saying? Something for 10 years ago would inspire me to get dressed right now today.
Yeah, and I
This
can
is so
tell you
Will
why you
Smith.
paired everything with everything and why it makes
This
sense.
is so Will Smith. I wish I can show y'all the back of my ass so y'all can see how cool my jeans are. But
You'll probably see pictures eventually.
eventually, I'm gonna wear it.
Right.
Though.
But yeah, okay. So we definitely
Hold on, color theory.
right.
Yes, I'm gonna give you a little background of that. I've always been a red, white, and blue guy. I don't know why. Like I don't know. Maybe I was programmed from being from America. I don't know. But I had a best friend who never matched, and like people don't recognize him as a fashion guy, and he don't post as much. Like he's not into that. He's into fucking tech. So I learned from him how to not match and still get away with it.
But it makes sense.
It always made sense for
And to the eye, like anybody's eye, it's like, oh, like I would have never like people always say, man, I would have never thought to put that kind of stuff together.
And that's how I was looking at him since middle school to adulthood, and I had to navigate out of like always fucking wearing red, white, and blue.
Right. But that has something to do with you realizing in that moment you just said that you learned personal style.
Oh well, yes. It be happening through experience.
Yeah.
Like this fashion shit is really my life.
Exactly. It's not something that you could teach. You either have it or you don't.
Yeah, like I'm
And
not about the Ponzi scheme, y'all. I know I could, but I'm not gonna Ponzi scheme. I can't teach this.
We know we definitely can make ebooks if you wanted to.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you want an ebook, like I don't know, maybe.
But an ebook is not going to teach you how to dress. You just gotta it gotta be you or what you about to say.
It won't, but I feel like reading is fundamental. People don't read enough.
No, because I've taught people like what I do to get dressed, and it still doesn't. It still
doesn't resonate with them.
No.
I would say that's because
like when we have conversations, like if you see an outfit that I have on, you automatically know like, okay, like he was inspired by like maybe like a baby picture that he had or something like that. Like you get it. Like
not a TBT. I feel like people just be seeking help in the wrong directions.
Right.
And it's like maybe seek on the inside to know what you like. Like people used to always ask me to style them, right? And like they would not like what I would present to them. A lot of the times, like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 2 years later, they'll see a celebrity in it, and it's like,
oh,
now you got to bite that,
right?
Like, if it was a hairstyle, a hair color, just how I constructed the outfit to go together, or the piece that nobody was even thinking about until later down the line,
right? And it makes sense to them at the time,
right? And it's like you came to me because you appreciate how I present myself. So now that I'm presenting something that is suitable for you, you're running from it because you're not even looking on the inside.
Right.
You just trying to dress like the next bitch.
Right. Exactly.
So,
and I hate when people ask me to help them and they send me pictures of what somebody else have on.
Please, that's a pet peeve of mine.
And it's like, do you know what your personal style is?
Because you just styled yourself. Like you literally just styled yourself. If you sending me something that somebody else got, you just dressed your motherfucking self. Like you don't need my help. Obviously, you got the help for free. Why you bothering me? I got a life and a dog.
Right. And when I'm trying to teach you how to use your personal, what is it? Your personal, like things that work for you may not work for other people. So if I'm telling you like, okay, like if you come in and ask for help, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, like I think, okay, so what works for you? What do you normally like to wear? Can you tell me?
That's what I start with a lot of the times. Like, let me know what you like, number one, because you're not going to like everything I like.
Right.
Or you might not feel comfortable wearing everything that I present to you.
Right.
So let's not waste each other's times because I'm an adult. I don't feel like that.
Right. And I hate when you give my idea and they do the complete opposite.
Or one more, they will get so many opinions from other people. If I'm dressing you, don't ask nobody because you could have just asked that person to dress you.
Now don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask my opinion.
I don't be trying to give that, but
No.
overly it is that like
Cause I'm like, oh, you look cute. Like that worked for you.
I'm a strong black developing man. Like a lot of shit I don't got time for anymore.
No,
So
that
wasting
is.
my time, bothering me for no reason. Then I'm trying to figure out what is your motive for bothering me in the first place.
Right.
At this point,
Right.
like I could be holding my dog, like that simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm taking time on my day to respond to some bullshit.
Right. But yeah, so pivoting from that, let's talk about shopping. Like I know me, like people always ask me like, so one thing about me is I like nice stuff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
I can
buy
tell.
nice things.
When I feel like it.
Right.
First 101.
Right. And I'm someone that feels like, why go for like the cheaper version if I could just get the real thing, you know?
You know what? That's such a touchy topic.
But listen, I'm also a bargain shopper. Nothing.
Okay.
Let me not say nothing. Majority of the time when I shop, I get things on sale. Like I know how to like shop on sale.
And if you like what you like, what's wrong with that?
So my question to you is: do you bargain shop or do you just ball out? Like, are you someone that buys stuff when it first come out, or do you like if you see something that you like, especially because I know like holiday season, pre-spring and pre-summer is always sales. So like if I see something I like, I would never buy it full price now in my older age because I know that it's going to go on sale.
Learn me something. Thank you.
So my question to you is do you normally buy stuff full price or do you have your ways of getting around it? Do you like have connections that, help you get?
Oh, I wish I had a connection. Like, stop coming around me with nothing to offer. If you want to be a connection
Hello.
for that, come be a connection for that. And if I feel like you are a connection for that, don't hide that from me because you're requesting something from me. So have something to offer to me.
Right.
Like the barter system. We learned about that. Let's get back into it. Let's tap back into the basics. Cause what you around here for?
Right.
So no, I don't have a connection. I would like one though.
Exactly.
I bargain shop. I thrift. I used to love thrifting. Like it's these Levi's that people always question me about or just inquire. I'm like, man, I thrifted these years ago, and I got them tailored to my liking like three different times. The rips then grew into different rips because I washed them. I wear them so much, and it's like you can't just buy these. Some stuff you can't just buy or replicate.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I shop all over. Like I go in the women's department. I hate that A$AP Rocky revealed that to the world. It's like, dude,
when I was younger, I miss being like very slim because that's what I used to get a lot of my stuff.
I still be Free People is my shit. I love Free People.
Listen now.
I love Free People so much. But that's something that it just communicates to my style well.
Yeah.
The things that they offer from that store. But I shop anywhere like.
Right, and that's what I want to say. I want to let people know that if you like something, wear it. I feel like
basically yes.
Size is an illusion. That's one thing I always say. Never get stuff because you feel like, oh, I'm a 32 waist. I'm gonna get a 32 waist. No, if them shits is tight, it's not for you. Get a 33. Get a 34.
And everybody can't sag the tightness off. Right. It's like I don't want to see you. First of all, nigga sag. Then you cinching the sag.
Right. And then you got on the Marys.
Because the pants tight as hell.
Right.
It's like, who attention you want?
I'm right. I was going to say something crazy, and I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
No, we're going to keep it at a medium.
Yeah, but...
I want to scare them off.
Right. But, yeah, dress for you. Dress for your size.
And I learned to dress for me. Yes, I learned to dress for me important. A long time ago. Shopping anywhere. It's funny to me. If I see something cool in the window, I'm going to go inside to see what else they have. Right. Like, I don't know what I want to take home until I see it.
Right.
So, and I like shopping that way. I like looking like the only version of this.
Right. And I'm very big on low high. I feel like if you know how to dress, it doesn't matter like what you have on because you look nice.
It does not. It does not at all. I had to guide myself out of not wanting to take photos and produce content because I don't have anything new. Cause like my wardrobe is so thick, like
You
it's
speaking
hella
my
thick.
language. I literally just got out of. So as you know, most people know, I used to work at Bape,
Mm-hmm.
and when I worked there, I used to feel like I had to like post all the time. Like it just was like I don't want to say it was a mental thing, but it was like I'm somewhere that I could like use to my advantage. So I used to always feel like I had to post new
Which
shit.
is smart.
Like yeah, I used to always like get new stuff and just post it, and then I would get the shit, and I'd be like, I don't really want this, or I'm not wearing it.
I
Past.
matured so much in that direction because I no longer like just buy shit. I don't really thrift as much.
Right.
Like I'm more so buying things that I want for 10 years.
Right. You have quality, timeless pieces now
Yeah.
that you can like. And one thing I've noticed on your page is things you have a lot of the same stuff, but like it's never the same outfit, which I appreciate because I feel like there was a time where like whenever someone would post, it would always be new shit, and I feel like you scaled back, and I feel like because you have such a big following, regardless of people want to admit it or not, like you're someone that people could look at and be like, oh well, Jamont kind of like switch his pieces in and out, but like whenever I see him, it's never
Because
the
they
same
mine.
outfit.
I'm supposed to.
Right.
Vivian Westwood has this quote. Let me actually read it verbatim. It's not going to take me much. I popped up on the camera and I look awesome. So I love this moment right now. I'm not going to lie. But she's basically said, wear your pieces. Like,
right.
What she said, buy less clothes, keep wearing things you love. That is status. And I
Right.
believe that. Like, if I'm the only person that's carrying this the way I'm carrying it, like, why would I look to the left or right of me
Right.
for anything? You know what I'm saying? Either I like it or I don't.
Right.
And I appreciate the things that I purchase because they just resonate with me. Like, I love vintage jeans. I got so many jeans
Right.
that
Hello.
are ripped or paint splatters.
Right.
They look like the same
But
type of vibe, but they're all different. And nobody else has it.
Right.
So I feel better when I wake up.
Right. Hello. That's fair.
Yeah.
I want to know, do you consider yourself a fashion influencer?
No.
Even better, do you feel like you have influence?
I feel like I have influence, but it's because I'm supposed to have influence.
Why do you feel like that?
Like that's my like a me to me thing.
It's a confidence.
I'm passionate about what I love,
Okay.
and outside of fashion, it makes sense too. Like I'm passionate about a lot of things, but I can bring them all together. I'm learning to teach it.
Okay.
I'm not programmed, and I feel like mainly the youth should know how to carry that. I'm not really like I know I'm inspiring and influencing grown ass people. They may not come and tell me, but that's fine. You know, because I might come tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But for the children's sake, I know I have that power.
Do you feel like you get a lot of messages from like younger dudes or just younger people in general saying like, oh, you know, like
All over the world. Like, I appreciate the people from Africa so much. I know y'all gonna watch this. Like, Africans,
they show
it's an influx. And it's been like that for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how they found me or what, like why the motherland speaking to me, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's not something I speak on often or like just be sharing with people. So I feel like I deserve to have influence, but I'm not an influencer. Like I smoke pot on the internet.
Okay.
You see me turning up in certain ways. Like influence is like a godlike thing to me.
Okay.
So who am I to be influencing to that narrative?
Right. But I think influence in the terms of that people are inspired by you.
And I feel like it's so great to be inspired and to aspire. For real, like look,
Jamont is
Pete
playing very coy.
Pete this, right? Kanye West got so many fit pics that exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't posting not one of them.
True.
So
We probably seen the most mediocre of the fits, but I know he got some heat that we haven't seen for sure.
right, but look how I'm presenting myself on Instagram. He's not doing that. He doesn't have to, but he is inspiring. So it's okay to be us, like to aspire.
But he also has the influence because Literally, he
Me too.
controlled culture. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. So can we stop? Can we stop playing coy? Because that's what I'm saying.
I know.
I can go down Instagram right now and I can show you people that I know for a fact. I've had conversations with people, Jamont. They'll be like, "Oh my God, like you know Jamont," and I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, he dressed so cool."
Thank you.
And I like this fit, and literally they will go and get something that you have on.
But guess what? They might not even like the third and fourth or fifth pick or fifth fit.
Right.
So
but
then it's
I'm
like
sure
it makes the
right. But
the
I'm sure if
dynamic
you look
more
at your insights, because if I
inauthentic.
look at my insights right now,
Or they
my
be
insights-
women. Don't look nothing like what the likes look like.
So that's all that matters. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You have over 12. You have about. We're not even gonna put how many accounts you got out there, because I don't know if you. Want
No,
that to be
I am because I think I can literally.
But
look
you
at it.
have over 13K followers on all of your accounts.
I got 1, 2, 3.
And please shop.
4.
Not like anything else. It's not like anything else.
More things coming soon, and the duration of that has nothing to do with you. It's going to be not like anything else. So just about 20.
Right.
But I got
Clock it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I
Clock
have
it.
5 accounts. I don't have 6. I don't have 7. So I'll be wanting people to know when they're actually speaking to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because people.
Do you have
It's
one
weird.
that you do you have one that you prefer people to like reach out to you on, or does it not matter?
The names are forever changing, but the
Because
president
I know
to you.
we've had this conversation, and I have one that I prefer you to like. What's the word? Socialize with people on in terms of business, but I don't know how you feel.
I would say the president to you, but it all depends on the individual's access. The access that I allow that individual, that is the platform that you should be speaking on me on. Like, don't talk to me about something on one thing, on one account,
And then that's a whole nother situation. Okay, so
converse with me on the next one.
let's talk about that, because
Like,
I know you don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it because we have this platform now. And I feel like we both been in a situation where people start out as like, it come off as friendly, and
That's the damn devil.
it come off as friendly, and then it becomes a thing where it's like, oh, like I like your style, like blase blase.
I know you do though. Like,
And then we both we've had this conversation, so I know for a fact you feel like this too. And it's like, okay, cool, like this might be, like something that, it might be a cool way to network or whatever. And then all of a sudden the conversation go left, and it just be like, oh, like you think I'm like X, Y, and Z out here. You think I'm just, why can't he say? Just giving it out. Like, and it's not that at all. And I think that we both are very genuine people. And I want people to understand, everybody that you come across on Instagram is not overly going. Some people genuinely just want to make connections. That's how we connected. And that's why we've vibed for so long. And we've known each other for over, 8 years?
yeah, just about.
And I've never felt like, oh, Jamont weird.
And I appreciate that so much. I never felt like you was weird.
I feel like we've never like had an issue where I'm like, okay, like,
At
like
this
what's
age,
up? Like,
I know I'm going to meet more wolves disguised as sheeps than actual sheeps.
right.
So now I'm more hip to the experience of life,
Same,
I
feel
would
the same
say.
way.
So honestly, it's not too many people I even want to talk to about fashion at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm still so young. I'm not letting none of y'all burn me out.
Right.
Like, let me let y'all know that. I'm still so young. I'm not letting anybody burn me out of what I'm passionate about or make me feel like, oh, this is so annoying. So, you know what I'm saying?
And it's
Like,
never
I
going to be
know-
washed up, because the ideas is always innovative, is always flowing.
Never running out.
And
It
it's
never get
always
running
gonna,
out.
It's always going to be what it's going to be. And
Running
that's
out is something
subjective.
different where I'm from.
Right.
But
And
it
that's
never get running out of
subjective,
this.
of course. But I'm letting you know with confidence that it's never going to be what you think it's going to be.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, I kind of either I'm going to do my own research to see who's talking to me, or I know who I'm not talking back to.
Right.
Like,
And
simple.
which we do, because we definitely have those conversations.
Yeah.
You know
like,
this person? Oh, yeah, watch out.
I will quickly ask one of my friends, "Who is this?"
Right.
Their account private.
Right.
Can you you follow them though? Like,
send me a picture real. Let
You
me
know what
see.
I'm
Let me
saying?
see
Like,
when I'm about to walk in.
because I be so big on like who sent you. You don't have to tell me who. Well, no, nobody's gonna tell me who sent them.
Right.
But I am gonna find out.
We don't follow back. It's rare that we'll follow back a private account. If your account's not public, and what we in 2026?
My account private now. I don't know if you knew that.
Or the main one.
The
Or
main
all
one
of
to
them?
somebody else. They're all the same
Okay,
thing.
well, we're not going to talk about which. I have one in particular I'm talking about, and I always tell you that this one should be public, but
I feel like the one that deserves to be public
it's
is
public.
public. And
Okay,
the
so we
one
probably
that-
talking about the same one.
Yeah, so the one that is private now is just like,
That's your like spam account.
no.
Uh-huh.
Well, my spam account is private too.
Okay, so the one I'm talking about, let's just put it out there. The one I'm talking about is the one with the most followers.
That's public.
Okay, that's one that should be public, like we always talk about.
Yes.
Okay,
So Jamont is no longer public because,
which is fair.
like, I've been on the internet since MySpace. Can't nobody play me on the internet.
Right,
Like,
right.
that is literally my world because I've been fucking coding it to be my world since 2008 when I was 9 years old.
Right.
Like, I've been
Even
a grown ass
MySpace,
man.
first of all, my MySpace was popping.
You know what I'm saying?
Like-
Top 3. Bitches begging to be in the top 3.
Man,
like,
who
you know
you
what I'm
telling?
saying?
Like, was beefing with people that had influence back then. Like,
Been on the
Man.
internet. So me making my account private now is like, I go back to this thing Erykah Badu said. She was like, once you put something into the world, like, it no longer belongs to you. So I just need a little bit more control of that
right,
from me to me, because I'm not seeking flowers or anything.
you do it for you.
I definitely do it for me, but don't try to come play in my world, because you're not playing in everybody else's world. And then you don't even know where I'm from, so you don't even know how I want to deal with somebody playing in my world. And given that you're only on the internet, let me just retract, because I don't want to be the angry black man.
Yeah.
Like, I started this interview saying I was enraged,
Yeah.
because I am.
I've seen a little bit, just a little.
And trust, if I could push that person in real life or push
Yeah.
anybody in real life, I'm gonna push you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna push you.
I'm not gonna lie, you got me hyped recently. We're not gonna talk about what the situation was, who it was,
Man.
but you got me
It's
hyped.
so many of them though. So it's
No.
like at that point when we got to, it's so many.
No, but you know what I'm talking about.
That one in particular, I don't know them, so it was easier for me to do that
Right.
because like you're a complete stranger.
Right, but it was very blatant.
It was so blatant.
And I hope that they seen it.
It
And I
was-
hope that they see this. Because I'm sure.
Whether they do or they don't, they've been watching, so
Right.
you
And they're
know,
gonna see.
we can leave that at
Right.
that.
And
Sir.
we're gonna move on.
Ma'am, Mrs.
Lady. Right. Okay, so I always push for you to be a creative, not even a creative director because I hate that title, but like just a creative in general.
Well, I kind of want to know why you hate that term.
Because I feel like it's so easy for people to use now, and
Everything's
it-
saturated though, so it's like we can't even be mad at it at this point because people gonna know the difference when they see
No,
the
of
finished
course.
product.
But I think when you say creative director, people automatically put you in a box.
And when you say stylist,
True, but I feel like your work speaks for you more than that title, you know, and
I really don't have a name for
that's what I'm
it
saying.
is that I
Like
do.
that's why I just said like I push for you to be a creative because I feel like we have so many conversations where just like we both see the potential in each other,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like you have more of the following to like get yourself out there, and I know we feel the same way about this. And I just wanted to know like if you did want to get in that space, or like, you know, like if you put yourself to be in that space, like you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but like who's somebody that you feel like you would want to work with? Because I know.
I actually don't.
I don't want to hear
mind this
Pharrell's
question.
answer.
Who?
Pharrell. We already know.
And I did already. I already modeled. I've been in the magazine for Just Smile and had on like bust down brand new
Right.
LV. Like nobody else
Right.
had it on.
Mm.
Nobody else even modeled it.
Right.
I was the first man.
We might
do
have
that.
to attach that in some way to this discourse because
You know what I'm saying?
people gonna go looking for it.
The director and stylist of that shoot, shout out to him. He was a really cool guy. He basically let me style myself. Like I walked in the fitting and stuff, and like he could like see me and tell wherever it is that I was presenting that I was who I was.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna let you pick what you think." And I was like, "Oh, did you let anybody else get that opportunity?"
Nuh-uh.
But I felt like I deserved it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, already did for real. Somebody that I would love to work with. I feel like a lot of people that I want to work with at this point may not need me. Of course,
we're just gonna speak into it. We're gonna speak it into.
I'm gonna say Kanye West. Of course, that's my top dog. I want to say JT and Uzi, like them two as a couple and individually, they don't know how close we are in
proximity.
Not necessarily, but just the things that we like and enjoy.
Okay.
Like the style, the looks, like how we like to create. Like, not that I want to say I fit into that box. I need that to stop. not that I feel like I fit into that box or anything, but I do at the end of the day. Like we be enjoying and appreciate the same type of stuff. But I feel like they are doing well at what they're doing. So do I want to work with them? I want to work with anybody, everybody.
Right.
I want to work.
Exactly.
Ooh, I got it. Sexy Red and Chief Keef. That's what I want to work with.
I could see that.
I would enjoy that so much.
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red and Chief Keef. Like, I know their language. I know where y'all come from. I got an idea of where y'all come from. I see how y'all presenting yourself now. And I enjoy them as creatives and, you know, their own rights. But I know I could take it somewhere else.
I can see that. I definitely, okay. And we're not going to, yes, I get what you're saying.
It's unorthodox, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
When you kind of dig.
No. Not even that it's unorthodox, but I could see why you would want to work with them, and I could see where you would go with that.
Yeah, I would turn it up.
So that makes sense.
It's sexy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're coming to the end.
Oh, that sucks. Actually.
Yeah, I feel like we had a very good conversation.
Can we do a part 2?
We definitely can.
Okay.
Cool. We can turn this up. Let's talk about it. But I want to give you the floor to ask me 2 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make it hot. Not too hot though. I don't wanna.
No, I want to know. I kind of want to know what made you choose me. I feel like I'm the first person, right?
Yeah, I feel like.
You kind of already said it, but
no. Okay, so I feel like I hate talking about zodiacs, but like, yeah, you're Libra. I'm a Gemini.
Our air signs. Yeah, we gonna do that one every time. And I got a lot of Gemini friends.
Right. I feel like we get each other.
We do.
There's very few people I could count on my hand who I talk about with style or just things in general, and we just get each other. I feel like there's not many people that use critical thinking and logic in everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we both do that very well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just felt like there was no one else that I don't even know what to call this. I just think it's a conversation. I know people are going to be like, oh, this is a podcast, or like, no, it's not a podcast. A podcast to me is like people giving their opinions on shit that they have no business giving their opinions on.
Got you.
I feel like we're having a conversation based off of things that we both can relate to.
Mm-hmm. It's our experience of life.
Right. And we're not talking about other people. We're talking about our experience with style, which we both get compliments on, and we compliment each other on, and that's literally how we were introduced to each other. And being so, I don't have a big following, but I know I can show you my insights, and my insights do say otherwise.
I wouldn't even think otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
But
I know how you give it up.
I feel like as I got older, I don't care that much because it's just like I know what I could do.
Yeah, at this point, it's like I wouldn't even stress it no more.
Yeah, and it's not a big deal what people think of me because literally everybody in my life always be like, we're not even gonna get into it, but like, I know who I am, and
Being
I'm very
authentic-
confident in that.
Being authentic is gonna come back in style.
Right.
And as long as we keep pushing to, not even pushing to be authentic, but just living and breathing, being authentic, we never running out of this.
Right.
So
Yeah, and I feel like I know we don't talk as much as we should, and that's predominantly my fault, just because I'm avoidant, and I just be
give
in my
people their
head.
space.
Yeah, I just be in my head.
I'm
a
right
lot.
here though. I give my people their space, but I'm right
And
here.
one thing about Jamont, he sees something going on, he definitely reach out, and I appreciate him for that.
Thank you.
But
I got one more question.
no, of course, but yeah, I just want to sum that up. I don't know. I just felt like it was just appropriate.
Okay. My next question is, how do you feel about gatekeeping?
Okay, so this is tricky. One thing about me, I'm very big on sharing.
Okay.
I feel like it doesn't do me any good to keep things to myself, especially if it's going to help other people grow or like have new experiences. Like one thing on me, like anybody that know me, like knows like I want people to experience new things. But
can we get to gatekeeping in the fashion world more specifically?
Right, that's what I'm about to get into. I feel like there's so many platforms now that make everything
available
that I got back into gatekeeping.
Yeah, like the information is free. So
Google,
I had to learn it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to learn it too now.
Right. And if you don't, that's not my problem.
There's so many ways that like you don't even have to ask me what I have on. You can literally screenshot what I have on and find ways to figure out what I.
And then it's not that I don't even want to answer. Like some people, I will answer that.
Right.
Like,
No,
I may answer the question
for sure.
But it's like in this nasty world, like I don't know what people's motives be.
Exactly.
And I'm putting a life vest on me first every time.
Exactly.
To sum that up.
Especially with like social media being predominantly something that literally everything is used for, or like even like down to getting a job now. Like if you don't have a big following, people bypass you, and it's just like little do you know I can do your job better than you, and you wouldn't hire me.
Oh, that's so sad that that's the culture.
Especially in New York. I don't know how it is in the DMV, but I know in New York.
I'm from the 757, but it don't exist. It doesn't, like that thing kind of doesn't exist.
Right. But
down there.
That's a whole nother story, and we can probably talk about that another time. But yes, I do believe in gatekeeping. Fashion, traveling, restaurants.
They be like, and this one I'm spraying on myself today, like, God damn. You can't appreciate that?
Now when people ask me my scent, if I don't like know you for real, I'm lying to you.
If they ask me
Chanel
like
Blue.
And get the fuck out my face. Go.
Right.
Okay, I'll tell somebody my fragrance
Calvin Klein.
Like head on. Like if somebody, you smell good, I'm like, oh yeah, such and such, if you care to know that much.
Right.
But like they get ready with me, it's like I don't want to become that guy.
Okay.
So like, this is what I smell like. This
no.
is what I like. If you have nice hair, yes. Rub your hair, your hands through your hair, and do the get ready with me and tell people what shampoo you use. But how you smell,
right?
I will hope you don't smell like shit.
Right.
Your clothes look all right.
And then even if I do tell you what I have on, I'm definitely blending. So I'm going to tell you one scent. I'm going to tell you
blend so much.
I'm going to tell you the scent that I know for a fact is more like universal than the scent that I know for a fact.
And then why is you showing me something that we know for a fact or statistically that everybody is using? Like I wear Zara shit sometime. I can really bust down and get ready with me and show people a lot of things they are unfamiliar with, opposed to trying to attract people based off what everybody already like.
Right.
And that's how I kind of don't make and do make friends.
I think, and I'm going to speak into the camera when I say this, I think you have to do research. I think that, yes, it's okay to know what other people like, but you have to figure out what you like.
Yeah.
And what I like necessarily is not going to work for you. What I wear necessarily won't work for you. You have to go and try things on. When it comes down to scents, you have to go into perfume shops. You have to try ouds. What is it? Toilettes. That's the difference. You need to research that. You need to figure out what that is as well. Like you have to do all these different things to figure out what you like, because what I like may not work for you, and what you like may not work for me.
Correct.
And that's how I'm in that.
Okay, I really appreciate this.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I want to thank you for. We've been talking about this for years. We've canceled so many times, but I feel like this is appropriate.
That's not their business.
It's not, but you know, things happen, and I feel like it just was time.
Yeah, overly.
Yeah, it was very appropriate. And I appreciate you, Jamont.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well for sharing your platform with me, giving me this opportunity to speak. I don't speak that often, so yes, I am shy. I do be nervous, but I conquered something today thanks to you.
Same.
So I'm always appreciate you for this moment.
Right, and we conquered it together.
We did. 2 Black Kings.
Right, and
we from the same place.
Hello. And yeah, you are now watching, or you've been watching, Subjective. And everything that we talked about here today is subjective. You may not agree, but it's our opinions, and you can have yours. And please don't be in the comments talking shit.
Be in the comments. Be in the comments.
Because we're going to troll you.
Be in the comments.
We don't play nice. I'm sorry. I don't play nice. I don't believe in cancel culture. I'm going to say how I feel.
Cancel me. Cancel me so I don't have to feel like I owe nobody nothing no more.
You should also say what you feel, and
yeah.
This might be the only episode. This might not be. You got to stay tuned. And we're out.
We out.